For 10,000 years, humanity was governed by the ancient rhythm of biology and the sun. Power was limited to muscle, wind, and water. Then, in the damp, coal-rich landscape of 18th century Britain, that rhythm broke. This is the story of how we broke the ancient rhythm and forged the Industrial Revolution. Pre-1760, life was constrained by the biological world. The solar limit meant productivity ended at night. The power cap limited energy to finite sources like muscle. Production was local and finite, leading to economic stagnation, where tools were mere extensions of the body. The revolution began in Britain due to 5 converging pillars. Political stability protected property rights. A geographic windfall provided navigable rivers for easy transport. High agricultural productivity freed up a massive labor force. Finally, a scientific culture and the economic driver of high wages combined to incentivize mechanical innovation using cheap coal. The textile industry faced a bottleneck. Fierce competition from Indian cotton made innovation necessary. The chain of innovation began with the flying shuttle, creating a yarn shortage, which was solved by the spinning jenny and then the water frame. The spinning mule eventually produced stronger thread, driving massive growth in cotton imports. The Newcomen engine, an inefficient atmospheric engine, was viable only at mine mouths. James Watt's engine added a separate condenser for a major efficiency breakthrough. It was later adapted to drive factory gears, liberating factories from riverbanks and birthing an invisible army of mechanical workers. Coke smelting replaced charcoal, removing the forest limit on iron production. New processes like puddling and rolling allowed for cheap, mass-produced structural iron. The Iron Bridge symbolized to the world that the material age had arrived. Infrastructure changes began with canal mania, which halved coal prices. One horse could pull 50 times the weight of a cart. Phase 2, the railway, combined cheap iron with high-pressure steam. The Liverpool to Manchester line proved travel could happen in hours, not days, breaking rural isolation. The revolution fueled massive urbanization, epitomized by, Cottonopolis or Manchester. Its population exploded from 10,000 to 2.3 million by 1900. By the end of the 19th century, nearly 50% of the global population lived in cities, drawn by industrial jobs and density. The shift from sun time to clock time meant humans were forced to adapt to the machine pace with 12 to 14-hour shifts 6 days a week. This came with a human cost, child labor, and a health crisis, where life expectancy plummeted in industrial districts due to disease. The human cost led to resistance, rebellion, and reform. The Luddites smashed machines, mourning lost livelihoods. Workers formed unions, realizing that collective action could halt production. Intellectuals like Marx saw the exploitation. Eventually, factory acts limited child labor and mandated schooling. The industrial fire spread globally. Belgium, the first follower, utilized rich coal deposits. The USA developed the American system of interchangeable parts. Germany focused on heavy industry, and Japan initiated the Meiji Restoration for state-led modernization. The late 19th century brought the second wave, introducing new power sources and materials. Steel replaced iron, enabling skyscrapers. Electricity replaced steam, creating the 24-hour city. Petroleum replaced the horse, leading to the automotive age and a massive lifestyle shift toward mass consumption. Industry brought the stench of progress, where rivers turned poisonous from waste and air quality degraded from toxic smoke. The response was the birth of environmentalism. Scientists linked pollution to disease, prompting infrastructure projects like sewage systems and early regulations. The transformation was a balance sheet of gains and losses. Gains included sustained growth, the rise of the middle class, and affordable goods. Losses included the destruction of traditional crafts, global inequality, deep environmental degradation, and social dislocation. We are living in the world the steam engine built. The Industrial Revolution redefined human existence. We inherited its speed and convenience, but we also carry the weight of its shadows. Understanding this era is key to understanding our present.